Hey friends, I am here to talk to you today about the meantime. Yes, capital MEAN, meantime. It is a time where you're waiting to hear from God, an answer to a prayer, whatever it is, you're just waiting. This is a place in my life I have struggled with. I've wrestled with God over it, like, why am I waiting so long? Something else you'll see during the meantime is other people getting the same things that you're praying for. Struggle. It's a struggle. The meantime is a struggle. But friends, the meantime brings perseverance. And faith is believing in things even though you haven't seen them yet. So it's a time to build your faith, to build your belief in God, and to stand on His word and not give up. You see, if you always got what you asked for the second you asked for it, what kind of faith would that take? Not very much. Having faith in the word of God is saying, that's what that's supposed to look like. I know God has that for me. He says His will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And that does not look like heaven. This person needs healing. I need a job, whatever it is. You know that God has your best interests at heart, that He wants good things for us, blessings for us. Sometimes we just have to wait. And that's the spot I call the meantime, because it can feel pretty mean. But friends, it can be a blessing. It can give us perseverance. It can give us faith in the future, things that we ask for, that He is, yes, going to come through. It doesn't always look exactly like we think it should, but yes, He will come through. He always does. I'm going to give you a verse to hold on to. It is Psalms 27, verse 14, and I'm reading from the Passion Translation, and it says, "Here's what I've learned through it all. Don't give up. Don't be impatient. Be entwined as one with the Lord. Be brave and courageous and never lose hope. Yes, keep on waiting, for He will never disappoint you." I have had long battles, and long battles are always the hardest, yes. But the answer at the end of that long battle is always amazing. I have never had God disappoint me. He's always answered. It just doesn't always come when I think it should, and it always doesn't look like the way I think it should look. But that is how I am so steadfast in faith. That is how I know my God. That is how I know my God always shows up, is because He never fails me. He never disappoints me. Even when it feels like that meantime is going on forever and ever, and people around me are getting the answers to the prayers that I have prayed. I have seen it many times, friends, but I promise you, He will not disappoint you. Part of that verse says, be entwined with the Lord. So in the meantime, get closer to the Lord. Spend more time with Him. Get to know His will, His purpose, His destiny for you. Gain faith. Use it as a time to grow in your relationship with the Lord. You won't be disappointed. And yes, friends, He will never disappoint you. Take care.